Well, I hope you enjoyed the first video I did where I walked you through different parts of my pedal board and my microphone and amp setup. And so now I thought I would start to make some clips of the different sounds that I could get through the different pedals. Now you'll notice, if you've watched my other video, that my pedal board looks a little bit different than it did the first time around. I've added two great pedals from Pigtronix, the Disnortion, which has fuzz and overdrive and octave, as well as the Ennvelope phaser, which is an envelope phaser pedal. So there's no new sounds here because they've replaced pedals that I had that did similar things. Just the sounds I get out of these pedals, as you see, are incredible. So we'll start with a walkthrough of the different sounds I get. For this video, I'm just going to do a sampling of each of the pedals just to kind of give you a basic feel for the type of sounds I get. I'm going to make more video clips where I take each pedal and go in depth and show you the sounds that I can get through the different settings and manipulation with the different controls of each pedal, because each pedal has a lot of personality. So I'm just going to show you some basic things for this video. You'll notice that I have the digital reverb on all the time, and I have compression on all the time. The equalizer I use for clean boost, and I boost a couple other things which I'll show you as I go. So this what you see right now, I have a reverb on, equalizer, and compression, and nothing else. So this gives me my clean trumpet sound. Just nice, clean, warm sound is what I like. So now from here we're going to go through, I'm just going to walk through in order. So leaving the equalizer on for a little bit of boost, here's the clean wah sound that I get. Okay, a little bit of feedback there coming through just because I got the microphone set loud for this video, but as you can see, that wah pedal, it's engaged as soon as I press it down. I don't have to clip it down like the traditional wah pedal. It goes as soon as I touch it. So great wah sound. The next pedal I have is the Pog 2 from Electro-Harmonix, an amazing poly-octave generator pedal. It will generate 1 octave above, 2 octaves above, 1 octave below, and 2 octaves below my sound, and it tracks really well with the trumpet. So I've just got some presets in there right now just to kind of give you just a taste of the kind of sound I get. I've got the boost is off now because this pedal has a pretty strong signal. So right now you're going to hear what it sounds like with 1 octave below. It gives it a nice, really beefy sound. I thought at first when I got this pedal that I would like the octaves above better, but being a trumpet player, I thought, oh wow, having higher octaves would be great. But it's the lower sound I like the most. So that's what it sounds with 1 octave below. Now that sound I use in combination with other things. So just give you a little taste of what that is. Here's the 1 octave below with some overdrive. So you can see that 1 octave below really gives the overdrive a lot of boost. So that's pretty great. Now here's 1 octave below with the wah as well. So here we go. Again, really cool. So that's the 1 octave below. Now the next preset I'll show you actually has all 5 octaves, just for a taste of a whole orchestra kind of sound here. This is what this sounds like. Great pedal. So more more in depth on that one. If you want to check that out, I'll be putting a Pog 2 video up, just going through all the different settings, because that pedal's got a lot of things happening on it. So that's the Pog 2. The next pedal coming up is the Distortion by Pigtronix. I just got this pedal in the mail last week. Haven't had a lot of time with it, but it's a combination overdrive, distortion, and octave. And this pedal, you know, everything acts a little bit differently with the trumpet than it does with the guitar, but I did have overdrive and distortion on my board before with individual pedals. This pedal is really great because I can layer them. They're wired in series, so it's not as crazy as it is trying to run two individual pedals, so that's pretty great as well. So just some of the sounds I get out of this. Here's the overdrive. I don't have it cranked up too much because I like to use it in combination with other things. So here is the overdrive sound. So you can hear what that sounds like. Now the fuzz thing, actually, I use it with the octave. It seems to actually help control the feedback a little bit. It just gives the distortion a really good, nice crunch. So I'll turn that on first and put the distortion on. So those sound pretty great, and I'm looking forward to kind of using those with some other things as well. So that'll be in some videos to come. That's the distortion. Alright, continuing the short little introduction of the sounds I get, we're moving over to the left now on the pedal board to my other new pedal from Pigtronix, the Ennvelope phaser. And this is the Bernie Worrell signature edition, so you can see his picture has been painted on there. It's a custom paint job. I was first attracted to pedals for the trumpet when I heard Roy Hargrove on RH Factor. And I was like, what is that amazing sound, that really funky, quacky kind of sound? And so I did some research and figured out it was an Ennvelope pedal. So I've used different ones before, but I've settled in on this one now. This pedal, the Ennvelope side, has really amazing personality, just so funky. Like, it's just, I hope it translates well on the microphone so you can hear it. It's so amazingly funky. Then you have the phaser side as well, which you can run separately or you can blend them together, which I'll show you in other videos. Right now I'm just going to show you the Ennvelope sound that I get, and then I'll show you a little bit of the phaser sound as well. So this is something that's really, for me, really important on my board, having the Ennvelope sound. So I've got it really kind of, it's in your face, really quacky, really funky, and this is what it sounds like. Here's the Ennvelope. So I got the Ennvelope set so it opens and closes really quickly to pick up my fast phrasing, but you can also hear when I held the long note, it's got great personality, real great depth. I'm still getting to know this pedal, but I'm in love with it so far. Switching it over to the phaser side, I got it set to a pretty slow phase, but it's pretty deep, and this is what we have. Oh, I guess I should turn it on. Here we go. So you can see the blue light flashing at the pace of the phase there, and really great pedal. So more on that one to come as well. That one will be a great video on its own, going through all the different kind of functions of how it sounds with the trumpet. So that was the Ennvelope phaser by Pigtronix. Alright, we've come to the last pedal for this short little intro video. It is the Flashback 4 from TC Electronic, which is a combination delay pedal and looper. So I'm just going to show some basic kind of settings I have on that right now, and I'll do more in depth on the video to come. The three buttons you see are 3 presets, and then there's a tap tempo over here. So I'm just going to maybe slow the tap tempo down a little bit and just show you a nice kind of little analog delay. Nothing too crazy on this one. warm sound on that. I like that a lot. Now this one is their classic TC Electronics classic delay sound. Pretty aggressive, lots of body there. And then the last one, this is a preset that came in the pedal. I just haven't taken it out because it's amazing. It's a combination of two different delay bounces happening, and I just think it's really funky. So that's some of the delays that are in there. A lot more settings I'll show you in the in-depth video, as well as some of the looping functions. Basic looper, I didn't need anything too funky there, so this pedal really is great. I love the multi-pedals that have more bang for your buck in there, and then when they work really well together. So there's some basic sounds out of my pedal board. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I will definitely be posting individual based pedal videos coming up soon. I'll work through one at a time and put some great sounds up there. If you have any questions or things you'd like to see, please post a comment on this video, and I'll be sure to include those in my next videos. And you can always get a hold of me by going to my website, which is listed below in this section as well. So thanks so much, hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to bringing you some more awesome electric trumpet sounds.